Good morning. I just want to show you something I found out myself. I have been a bit irritated on both Orca Slicer and Bambu Studio for a while, because when you keep working on a model to perfect it, you want to reload it in with the same settings, and I found that up to now I had to just keep re-importing the STL file manually every single time and set the settings. But the way that 3MF works, from I reckon here, is that one, you insert an STL file and you save that STL file into the 3MF file. What happens is you get a generation of that specific STL inside the 3MF. That file that you imported no longer have a automatic update to any files on your disk, so it becomes its own property inside the 3MF file. But there is a identificator inside the 3MF file that says this model was created from this file. So as long as that file reference to the disk using the same file name, then you can initiate a command called reload from disk. So I'm just going to show you, because the model is a little bit difficult to see. So I'm just going to see here. So in this case I have a file. It has rounded edges, but it turned out that when I print it with the rounded edges, then the top is not properly printed correctly. So I want to go back and I want to make the edges square. But as you can see here, I made a lot of changes to the print parameters, and I don't want to have to do all that again. So I have saved this file again to disk. You'll see here, but the new file is called 150 rubber flipped, but the original file that you can see here is called 150 rubber STL. Now if I try to reload this from disk, it will only go for the old one, which has the parameters. So what I can do here, I can go in and I can, if I don't want to remove the old one, I can just rename it to something like this one, for instance, and then I'll take this file and then make it match the old file name, which is the new one, like this. Now this one is the one that the 3MF file thinks I used before, but you can go back and you see there hasn't been an update, because the 3MF file the 3MF file do not automatically update from disk, but you can mark it and you can select reload from disk, and then it brings in the new model, but it does not change any of the settings, which is great, because then you don't have to do all the settings again. So I hope that was as eureka for you guys as it was for me. Suddenly I don't have to spend so much time doing this. So yeah, as long as the file you had imported have the exact same file name, you can just reload it from disk, and it will not it needs to be the same name, so that it automatically knows which file to try and pick up. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye bye.